Welcome to Gaming History, where I cover over previous titles from last gen all the way to now. But today's episode, we're going to be covering over Def Jam Fight for New York, released on September 21st, 2004 on the PlayStation 2, Xbox, original Xbox, and the GameCube. But before we get started, hit that like button if you want more gaming history. Comment down below, hashtag gaming history, and I will be covering over the gaming history. And basically, I'm just going to be talking about my memories and also different information about the game. Def Jam is right now. But first, Darnell Little, got the shirt on, man. Represent Darnell Little, my brother, man. But I'm going to link down his album and stuff down in the description below for you guys to go check it out. But let's get started with the brand new series, Gaming History. Let's go. I forgot to mention also, Def Jam released a prequel called Def Jam Fight for New York to take over on PSP in 2006. The ratings for this game, well, for Def Jam Fight for New York, were positive. Metacritic gave it an 83%, GameSpot gave it an 8.7 out of 10, and IGN, this is way before YouTube and stuff, but IGN gave it an 8.7 out of 10. In 2019, people are still asking for a remaster or some sort. You may ask why people are still asking for a remaster. It's because of the features and improvements EA brought to Def Jam Fight for New York. The feature improvements that were in Def Jam Fight for New York were the new story mode that allowed you to create your player and also allowed you to purchase clothes, jewelry, and give yourself a nice haircut. And not to mention, this game allowed you to pick different fighting styles from kickboxing, street fighting, submission, wrestling, and martial art. The story mode. Def Jam Fight for New York story mode takes place moments after Vendetta, where D-Mob has just got arrested and is being taken to jail when your character hits the police car to rescue D-Mob.
Don't worry, someone else will come along and take his place. Ain't that right? Look out!
Once D-Mob is rescued, he recruits you to his crew. Once you're in his crew, you have to prove your loyalty in order to gain the power, money, and respect, because that's the code. Your character will go through many obstacles. For example, you'll be seen as the bad guy. You will have to either choose Crow, the main antagonist in the game, voiced by Snoop Dogg, or D-Mob, voiced by Christopher Judge, who's also the voice actor for Kratos in the 2018 God of War. Later on down the line, you have to fight against Sticky Fingers, who switched from D-Mob crew to Crow crew because of the success that you had in D-Mob's crew. Sticky Fingers captures your player's girlfriend and brings her to a building where he places on fire once you arrive. You have to beat him in order to rescue your girl. After you successfully beat Sticky Fingers, you rescue her but finds out she dies.
This has gotten way out of hand.
Later on that night, your character gets the crew together to take down Crow and his crew. You and your crew arrive at Crow Place, where both sides fight off screen, but some of Crow's crew members decides to bounce out of Crow crew. While they're fighting, you go inside Crow office and talk, but then Magic, voiced by Busta Rhymes, comes up behind you with a gun, and Crow tells him to hurry up and shoot him, and he tells Crow, you know what, he's done, and gives the gun to the player. But then the player decides to shoot the freaking window. I don't know why he did that. But then after he shoots the window and is out of bullets, Crow decides to eventually go over and stab him in the back with his cane or whatever it is. But then you fight Crow, and then for the final boss fight, this wasn't even that hard, because Def Jam Vendetta, the D-Mob the last mission, last fight, that was the hardest, I ain't gonna lie. But then you top it off by throwing Crow out of the window in a major good cutscene, man. That was just beautiful, man. Let's watch that. Damn, that's just sad, man. That's brutal. But he dies, and from there, Def Jam series ended. By the 2006, they made another Def Jam for the PSP only, and it was a prequel to Def Jam Vendetta and also Def Jam Fight for New York. But we're not gonna get into that right now. Fun fact, Def Jam Fight for New York has some hidden characters that are found in the coding. DMX is found in the coding, but no player model can be seen. Khalees is found in the coding, but no player model is seen. LL Cool J is found in the game but is replaced by OE, and an unknown player known as Big Paul. I tried looking it up and it comes up with Paul Wall, but I don't know if he was supposed to be in the game, but he was found in the coding. The memories of this game, man, it was just fun. Me and my brothers were playing Def Jam, Vendetta, and Fight for New York for hours. And personally, I beat this game several times, but I never tried to play it on hard because the reversing system, man, that's difficult, especially playing on hard, especially if you want to go against Crow Crew. Come on, man. Overall, this game will be a game that everyone will remember for decades, man. Many people are still trying to get a remaster or a new version of Def Jam, but with the AKI engine. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm just getting started on making these types of videos, so over time everything will get better. I will be producing a lot of content this summer because I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to branch out and do different things. But anyway, hit that subscribe button and like this video to join the HD army. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is iKennyHD. Catch you guys in the next video. I tried to do a D-Mob impersonation, but I couldn't do it. But anyway, I'm out.